Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
All right.
Yes.
Next question comes from Brady. To me, on what I make of the DePaul job. DePaul fired today Tony Stubblefield, Dwayne Peavy, the AD, making the move after a couple of years and more misery by DePaul because they've been awful for a while, but not this level awful. I mean, this hire was baffling, to be honest, when they hired Tony Stubblefield. He had been assistant at Oregon. Didn't make a lot of sense. All right. So, first things first, they're going to swing for the fences. They're going to try to get a big boy. They think they've got some money. They're going to try to get some more NIL. That's why they did it today. Part of the reason was because they just couldn't raise any more NIL. Nobody was going to give money to Tony Stubblefield. So now it's, okay, we got a new coach. Let's try to raise some money for this new coach, whoever it's going to be, and show them that we got some NIL. To me, you're not getting Dusty May, but you got to take a shot. You're probably not getting Porter Moser, who's a Chicago guy, was great at Loyola Chicago. Got to take a shot. You're not going to get the two guys in Mississippi probably, but take a shot at Chris Beard and Chris Jans at Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Richard Pitino is not going to DePaul. But again, make all these phone calls. Buzz Williams is an intriguing one because there's kind of a shelf life on Buzz. 5-6 years. He's in year 6 at A&M. And if they don't go to the
he
tournament,
usually takes off.
Yes. Yeah. So take a shot. I don't think any of those take it, but why not? If you've got enough money and you got to probably get to the threes, you probably got to get to where the number starts with a 3 million. And I'm not sure DePaul can quite get there, but if they can, maybe. The one that I think makes some sense, although I'm going to tell you why I don't think he'd take it, is Bobby Hurley.
Oh,
No? Where were you thinking? Who are you thinking?
you know where I'm thinking. The only guy he's gonna swoop in like Superman into Chicago. The American gangster that is Will Wade. That is
I
who
don't think
needs
they can hire
to get that job.
Yeah, I was told I don't think they can hire Will Wade. I don't think they can roll the dice on Will Wade. So I'd be very surprised unless something crazy happens.
Get it done.
I agreed. Listen, you're arguing with the wrong guy here because I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I was told, that I don't think they're going to go that route. Bobby Hurley is an interesting one. He probably needs to get out of Arizona State, right? He can get a new 5-6 year deal at DePaul, be in Chicago. It all sounds pretty good, right? Until I tell you that he's in the same league as his brother, who's got the best job in the league, and he's got the worst job in the league. Right?
Yeah.
Can he really take that?
Yeah.
I put a tweet out today.
Yeah, think about it. Think about Bobby Hurley and then all the coaches in the Big East. You want to talk about storylines for days. I mean, that league is so good. If there were a few more teams, and quite frankly, if DePaul wasn't in that league, I mean, Big East is best league in college basketball because they have a default.
Yeah, it's going to get. They have Georgetown's going to get better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm including Georgetown's upward trajectory in that. If DePaul wasn't in there and Dayton was, best league in college basketball. Gottlieb had a great tweet today.
Go ahead about that.
About that. It was like, if you remove DePaul and insert Dayton, that is a different level of league. There's not that many teams. That league is a buzzsaw every night then.
I'll give you a couple more names before Tyler you jump in here. Outside the box name, Tony Skinn, first year George Mason, who's done a great job. I think you got to find somebody that can navigate Chicago. I'm not saying you got to get players over and over out of Chicago because you're going to go to the portal, but you got to be able to get some players to stay in Chicago or bounce back to Chicago. Some mid-major names, Josh Schertz from Indiana State, Brian Wardle from Bradley, maybe Bryce Drew, Grand Canyon, Darian DeVries at Drake. These are all some mid-major names. Rashawn Burner went there, but he isn't winning enough at Northern Illinois. You got anything, Tyler?
No, I don't. The only point I will make is it's going to take a lot of money for somebody to take the head coaching job if they want to get a team because the work it requires to turn a program around, especially that's in a DePaul state, requires a lot of work, and a big name is not going to take that unless there's a big paycheck behind it.
Yeah, no,
I would agree. How's the assistant coach's pool?
They're hoping it will be in the range of 2 million. 2 million. If they get it there, then that's really good. A lot of people feel like it's going to be closer to like $1 million. So those are key factors. They're breaking ground, hopefully, on a $60 million practice facility. The actual arena is nice, but it's not right on campus. It's obviously a pro sports town. You know, again, listen, you're taking over and you can only go up. That's the beauty of DePaul, but I don't know if they're going to attract a big name. All right.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.